This video isn't a 50-step reset routine, but just a simple and chilled evening where I show you a realistic Sunday evening and everything I do to help me prepare and plan for the week ahead. The afternoon I was filming this, I felt a little bit low energy, so I decided to run myself a bath to recharge. Sat in the bath for like an hour and I did not realize how red I was. It's been a really nice bath. Perfect way to start your Sunday, by the way, or like a Sunday reset. It's like 5 p.m. now. The shampoo I'm going to use is this one from L'Oreal, and I'm also going to use the hair mask from L'Oreal. I love doing a little like physical reset on a Sunday night, like hair mask, wash my hair, just sets me up for the week. I'll also be doing like a body exfoliation. Love my little loofah, and I always have some scrubs up there which I'll use. Step number 2 to my Sunday reset is to epilate. Epilating is just like a type of hair removal, and hair removal is just completely optional, so an optional step in your Sunday reset. I prefer epilating to shaving just because then I genuinely only do it like once every week or every 2 weeks. I use this machine from Braun, and I'm going to do my arms, my armpits and my legs. Oops. I'm genuinely so impressed my camera isn't broken. I drop it way too often. Step 3 is my absolute favourite moisturiser, which is from Uni. This is like a body serum. They sent it to me and I absolutely love it. It just smells so good. And next up on the self-care agenda, we have my hair care routine. When I use the L'Oreal products, I just go for the whole routine because might as well, and it makes my hair feel so smooth. There's hair trapped in this. But this is like an anti-metal moisturizer, and this is some sort of concentrated oil. Love this just whole routine, genuinely. Like out of every hair product I've tried is so good, but I use it like once a month because I think it's pretty spenny, and I got sent this and I don't want to pay for it again too soon. So I use it once a month and then I just use whatever else is in the shower. And the other times, maybe every 2 weeks, but this stuff is genuinely so good. Like if you want to splash out on hair care, highly recommend. So whilst my hair is drying, I also got sent this Dr. Jar face mask, which is a good £15 for a 1-sheet face mask. I've had this in my drawer for like maybe 3-4 months. I've never used it because you have to leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes. And I genuinely just feel like I didn't have the time to have 40 minutes of just sitting there. So tonight is the night before I leave for uni. When you guys watch this video, actually, it'll be my second day. My first proper day at uni, or like after having moved in. I'm moving on Saturday and this is being uploaded on Sunday. So this is the last time I'll probably have time to do a face mask and just sit here for 40 minutes. A firming mask treatment that provides a cooling sensation to the skin. Let me go get a headband to like tie my hair back. Also, I can imagine once I put this on, I'm not going to be able to speak, but whilst it is on for 30 to 40 minutes, what I did want to do is write uni letters to my mum, my dad and my boyfriend. So I've brought up some cards, so whilst it's sitting on my face, I'm not just on TikTok like scrolling. I want to write a letter to my boyfriend, which I don't know if it's a bit soppy or cringe, but, and then also a letter for my mum and for my dad, which I'll give to them when they drop me off at uni. By the way, when I say a mindful moment, it doesn't have to be writing letters, but if you have time on a Sunday, just doing something a little bit creative, whether that's colouring or drawing, and just being off a digital screen for a bit can be so nice to give your brain a little mental reset as well. On the topic of mindful moments, if you are a uni student, I recently got my hands on the student art pass, which is only £10 a year, and I went to the Cartier exhibition with my friend Scarlett the other day, and visiting museums or exhibitions with your friends is such a good way to spend your time, and it's definitely a form of mental self-care. Okay, so I wrote my mum, my dad and my boyfriend all their own little cards. There are lots of drawings inside and like little cute things, but I don't want to open the cards. I don't want to show what I wrote, so gonna keep those closed. I think I'm gonna put like ribbon around them and then give my parents theirs when they drop me off at uni, and then I'm going to post my boyfriend's in the mail tomorrow. But the next part of my Sunday reset routine is going to be a bit of cooking with my family, which I feel like is a bit of an odd thing to put in a Sunday reset, but I just think family time in general, whether that's cooking with family, like watching a film with family, or just, you know, catching up with family, is quite a sweet thing to do on a Sunday. And we're celebrating my mum's birthday early because when it is my mum's birthday I'll be at uni and so will my brother, so we're doing quite a special dinner tonight and I wanted to help because we're also making sushi, so I'm going to head downstairs to help out. If I'm honest, I didn't make too much of dinner. I did the starter sushi, but we also have some steak and flatbreads for mains, which look unreal. That is so good. Actually somehow 10 p.m. already. We spent so long like sitting at dinner. I love my family Sunday night dinners. We always have a nice meal, but this one was especially nice because it's my mum's early birthday meal. But yeah, look you guys, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm joking, I'm just not having an extravagant Sunday reset tonight, which I honestly think is fine. Like when I was planning this Sunday reset I wanted to do a lot more, but low-key my room is pretty tidy. Played some tennis this morning, and when it comes to Sunday resets, like you don't need to be doing a million things. Like right now I feel really clean, I've like epilated, I feel smooth, I've moisturized, I've done a face mask, I've spent time with my family. The last thing I definitely want to do, which I do like every Sunday, is plan out my week, which I'll be doing now, and also a little journal. I was gonna make myself a tea, but I'm literally so full from dinner that I don't fancy a tea. So yeah, just a reminder that if you do a Sunday reset or you reset for the week, it doesn't need to be the whole day. Like as long as you spend a couple hours doing things for your mental and physical and you just feel good by the end of your Sunday, then like you've completed your reset job, you know? So yeah, next step in my reset, I'm going to plan my week. I'll show you guys my Notion, because if you've watched me before, you know I am a big Notion lover. Hopefully it's focusing, but this is my like daily page on Notion. I think you guys can see that. I have like a to-do today, and if I want to plan like the next day in detail, that's what I'll do here. A brain dump if there's anything like, oh, I just need to put this down, and then like my to-dos for this week I'll also put in the right hand side. And if I scroll down, I basically like do like a rough outline of what I need to do this week from Monday to Sunday, and I literally redo this every single Sunday without fail. Genuinely would be one of my biggest like organization hacks. So as my night comes to an end and I finish with a journal and planning for the week, I'm also going to be ending the video here. I'm sure this one was a bit of a shorter video. I just feel like genuinely that was sort of the end of my Sunday night routine. There wasn't much else to film. You don't have to have some extravagant super long Sunday reset, but I really enjoyed my night and hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's mental to me that when this video comes out I will be at university, and I can't wait to start making university content for you guys. Obviously give me time because I want to settle in, enjoy freshers, get used to my surroundings, make some new friends, and then I will of course be pumping out the uni content. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and I'll see you all next week.